Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tammy. This is Happiness Created. I have a really great video to share with you today, so let's jump into it. So this video is part of the It's Refurbished Love. It's an open playlist hosted by Buffie at Buffie Designs and Lon from Living Life with Lon. I will have both of their channels as well as the playlist linked in my description box down below. So for my first project, I have this martini glass that I got from Goodwill for $1. And I am going to be using that as well as the tray from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to be removing all of the labels to get started. Then I'm going to take some Mod Podge and I'm just going to go over the top of the design and in between. I was going to just do like a line on the top of this, but I ended up, I'm such a messy painter. I got paint kind of everywhere, so I just kind of rolled with it and painted the entire thing with this red clay terracotta paint. I believe it's from Folk Art. And then I just left that little spot there so that I have something to glue the glass to. And then I'm just going to take some of this multi-purpose glue or cement, and I'm just going to put it on 4 spaces. And then in between those spaces, I'm going to use my Gorilla hot glue, and I'm just going to make sure that they don't mix and add the hot glue to the bottom of this glass. And that's that. So now I'm taking this Rust-Oleum chalk paint. It's in white linen, and I am going to just use that to dry brush the outside of this tray. And that's pretty much all there is for this project. I think it came out pretty cute. I was hoping for a better paint job, and I may still go back and do a third coat, but for now, this is it. Let me know what you guys think. So for this next project, I found this like hanging planter, I think it is. I believe it was $6. It did come from Michael's and it was originally $20. So I just took all of the stickers off, and then I took some of those Clorox wipes and I'm just wiping the entire thing down. And then I'm going to take some of that white linen from Rust-Oleum, and I ended up giving it 1 coat. No, I think it was 2 actually. And then taking this aged gray from Rust-Oleum, it is a chalk paint, and I'm just going to dry brush this piece with it, and it just brings all of that detail right out. It pops right out. It came out so gorgeous. I love this piece so much. And I did do a little bit on the back, just to try to keep it kind of cohesive. But anyways, I just stuck some of the floral from Dollar Tree, my favorite floral from Dollar Tree. And that's it for this project. Let me know what you guys think of this one. And then, so for this last project, I have these two like oblong pieces of wood. It was $6, I believe, for the two pieces. I did only end up using one. One of them had like a more rounded edge, like in the back, and I just didn't think they would look good together. So anyway, I took that aged gray and I just did, I think it was just one coat of that on this piece, just on the back and the sides. And now I'm taking some of that removable wallpaper from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut enough to go around just the very top part of that wood. And I lay it down and I press it down so that I know exactly where to cut. And then I just peeled the backing off, and I am just going to place it right on top of this piece of wood. And then I am going to take my little finger sander and just go around the edge, because I did cut it a little bit too big. I figured, I could always sand it off, but if it's too small, then I gotta start over. So anyway, and then I just took the sander and kind of roughed up the paint job as well on the edges. And now I have these hearts. They're those felt hearts. They're from last year, actually. But so I just took a stack of them and I just traced out the heart with the other piece of this wallpaper, so that it was going in the opposite direction of the planks that are on the front of the wood piece. It'll all make sense in just a second. And then once I got that cut out, I'm just taking some antique wax and I'm just going around the edge of the heart, and I'm just going to kind of age it a little bit. And then I end up doing the same thing around the edge of the wallpaper on that plaque. And then I am taking these what are they, grapevine hearts? I don't know. And I am going to just take some of that Gorilla Hot Glue, and I'm just going to glue it to the top of this plaque on the wallpaper. And then all I have left is I just kind of flip it over, and add some twine to the back to use as a hanger. And that is it for this project. I love, love, love this project. I think this one and the planter are by far my favorite. But let me know what you guys think. So I'd like to thank Buffy and Lon for allowing me to participate in this open playlist. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel, if you're coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And share with your family and friends, and I will see you next time.